I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh, it's go time already? But it seems to... Wait a minute, that's the wrong thing. I just muted myself. Okay, but I'm not muted anymore. There it is. There it is. Top 10 reasons to procrastinate. Aha! The hell is going on here? I don't know. Let me see. I missed a lot of comments though. Cobra N13 said he was lurking and then he played blurpies. So it's a lurkin' blurp. Here we go. Welcome to the neighborhood. This thing on yet?
My name is Jeff.
Oh wait, I need to turn that down. There we go. Turn that down a bit. I liked the "My name is Jeff," me. I don't know where that comes from, but that was nice. And more. And Cody says, "This is my way of making sure I keep my procrastination skills sharp and on point. Time is God's way of making sure everything doesn't happen at once. But for God, doesn't it? Depending on your view of God. For God or Star Trek universe, doesn't everything happen at once?" Somebody here would know. They were born on Einstein's birthday. They would know. Oh, the somber music? I don't know. I started with just windy sounds. There's the airport sound. Should I have something rocking? I took that as a cue. Go right to Red Heron. Boop. Boop. Is there just the one of us here? We just got one. What do I look like? Where's mine? Okay. Is that me? Once again. But I'm glad to see that you have a plane there. I'm very glad that you do have a plane there. Apparently you have airport traffic on. That's what we keep seeing, if anyone's wondering. So, because the reason I'm glad to see you have a plane. A biplane. By biplane, do you mean a plane with two wings, or it's like bi? Do you mean is that a sexual thing, or is that an aircraft design?
Peasants.
Rogue Turtle Depot is here. I'm in this nice new livery. I thought it was pretty cool. Unfortunately, only me can see it, right? Only me, only myself is by someone who I think used to fly. I don't know if he flies with us as much anymore. There's already an update to it. It's the bare metal livery by Icy Mittens. Icy Mittens made this. It was a frequent flyer. Maybe still is. So, a plane not painted. Well, it saves money. I spawn on you in the map. Did you really? But then you spawn on me in the map, but then you're like several parking places away. I don't know if anyone has ever caught any of it, but the beginning of the plan is Zulu. Oh, did I do it wrong? Am I in the wrong airport? Are you kidding? Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I put this in wrong? Yankee Bravo. Is that not what I put in? Where did I spawn in? Where did I spawn in? Holy mackerel. One moment. I've got a thing. I spawned in at Zoo. Why did I spawn in there? Why did I do that? Oh, I know why. I'm not even going to explain it. Okay, I'll respawn. All my questions were answered, though. Anyone that's at the right airport, you are correct. Don't worry about where I'm at. Also, this is a test to see if the update is still working, because all the spawning problems seem to have gone away, but we're about to find out. I was just testing. Just testing. It came up on my, it just came up on my map, and so I said, oh, that must be it. What am I thinking? Why am I even... Sorry about that, Mr. Red Heron. Spawning on me. So here's what I always go to the date, is what I do. I'm going to be right next to somebody this time. And we'll see if it works. We'll see if she works. Thanks for the active lurk. That's the way to lurk. Lurk actively. I'm loving it. I'll have to change the time once I get in, but I like to wait and see what it looks like. In a minute here, there. See, isn't that cool? Not really. That's not very cool. Not very cool. It's very, very dark. Zybok, welcome in. Hello. We need this. It is rather cool, though. It's, okay, leave live weather on. And I have the weather today. I went to the right weather app. Boy, that was a tongue twister. I went to the right weather app. Oh, METAR and TAF. METAR and TAF is where I am. It's 10C here. I'm pretty sure that's still correct. I'm going to reload it and see. Oh, and it wants to make sure I'm a human every time. One of these times, it's going to find out that I'm not. Eventually, it'll figure it out. Nope, still 10C. Been that way all day long. It's marginal VFR, 3 3/4 of a mile. Ouch! I might have to change that. I might not love that. Whoop. There we go. There we are. It's probably going to be quiet here today because it takes at least a week for people to figure out the new schedule. The new schedule. This happens twice a year. Only twice a year. And, oh, there it is. Now the music is so mellow I can't even hear it. Why can't I hear my music? Did I mute my music for me? No. There should be music happening. Oh, what'd I do? The heck did I do now? I broke something. Go to the next song and see if that does anything. Oh no, how did I do this? One moment, a little technical. Look, can anyone hear? Is my stuff on? I mean, I should be able to hear the music no matter what. Music is, oh, it's not playing, it's not getting, UK changes on 30th, so then it'll be back in sync. So that's what it is. The UK is behind the US. This bird, it's the same, this is the C185, so it's the same speed as the last time we flew it, so it's about between 150, 160. I've got floats on, so I think 155 is going to be more on the realistic side. Let me see where I'm at. So I am here. Now we'll go to here and we'll see. Now somebody said I didn't bother painting it, and that's actually correct, isn't it? If there's a shiny aluminum paint job, just shiny aluminum at the correct airport now. I have to do a couple of things. I have to go in here and jump inside so that I can then go outside in the proper way and see who's here. There we go. So, oh, geez, a whole lot of people are here. Red Heron is here. There he is. Red Heron made it. Well, here, let's tit for tat. Here's what Red Heron saw when he loaded, when he was looking at my plane. Now, here's what I see looking at his plane. That is even more of abomination there. Timbo Destroyer of Worlds, what did I call it? What did I call it? I called it aluminium. I called it aluminium. You know, I for the longest time, I thought it was a different pronunciations. It is, in America, it's aluminum. But in a lot of other places, I always thought it was a pronunciation difference. It's literally spelled differently. Did not know that. Anyway, thanks to Icy Mittens for making this, because I think it's cool. I've always liked the aluminium paint jobs. I'm just going to say it just because. Amphibious red airwolf. Exactly. It's an amphibious red airwolf. It's really bizarre. Bizarro. Go back over here for a moment. Oh, now he's... Wait a minute. Is that what you look? Is that what it looks like for you? Hold on, is that me? Oh, we both have the same difficulties. Oh, that's weird. Also, I'm having a really bizarre situation with the music, I guess. What if I reload it? Well, this is weird. I stopped getting sound from the internet. Okay, that's very strange. I had it when the stream started. I had the sound. And now I do not have the sound. Okay, that is weird. I have to try something else here. Let me just try a... Sorry about this. A little bit of... troubleshooting here. Okay, I'm hearing this. Check this out. I hear that. That's coming through. It's just Epidemic Sound is not working. My music is not working, but this is working. Oh, you can't see this, though, because I'm on the other camera. Oh, no, there it is. It's working. Bentwing, hello, fellow Oregon resident. The sun we're having is scary. Well, it's. Don't worry, Mr. Bentwing Bird. Don't you worry, because that sun is going away tomorrow. It's going away tonight, but it'll be in the middle of the night. We're gonna go back to normal winter weather for the last week of winter, and then hopefully, which often happens here, hopefully on the 21st, it'll go boom and it'll spring into spring. It'll just jump into spring. So that was purely because that was purely a sound test. There are 3 little chicks in there in that nest that I've been watching. Oh, it's up at the top. It's muted. Oh, it was muted at the top. Oh, that's just really weird. Well, this is for the cinematic views now. So go to your cinematic views, Red Heron, because we have cinematic viewage going on. And I will start the engines. We will start our engines. Oh, he's already started. Back to this guy here. And what button am I on? This one? Jump inside. This just works so much better. So much better if I do it this way. That's in. We want to get this on middle because I ran out of gas last time because I forgot to put this in the middle. I will have plenty of gas if I put it in the center and not to one side. Back up here, we pull this back, we turn on power, battery alternator comes on at the same time, AUX fuel pump comes on. Although we don't really need it.
That's what she said.
That was hilarious. That was about as inappropriate as every time he says it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, hopefully my radio will work today. Prop full forward. And I should, even though I know this, I should be using a set list and I'm not. So anyone with actually flying anywhere, use your set lists. But we're not actually flying. What'd I do wrong? I know. No, that's there. Fuel, we've got fuel. We've got the fuel pump on. Let's give it a little bit of gas. I have not had this one not start. I've never had this happen where it didn't start. Is it because it's the floats version or some crazy thing? I have fuel. There's fuel right there. I have fuel, I have spark. I have gas and gas. Let's prime it. It's not exactly... Priming doesn't make any difference. It's what, 40... It's 45 degrees now. Whoa, this is weird. What happened to my 185? Did I inadvertently turn the fuel off? No. It's in the center tank on both. The fuel valve is never open. I mean, never closed. It's always open. Got the word from Verpal. Equipment due here. Oh my gosh, you're still waiting, Marco. You are still waiting for your equipment? Wow. Were you a victim of the plane crash? Were you one of the people that's waiting because of the crash? Oh, this is just bizarre. I hear a helicopter. So let me go out and see what that is. I don't see a helicopter. Oh, there we go. We have got a CH-47. Oh, I know what's wrong. No one even began to say anything. You guys were just going to sit here and laugh all day. Okay, everything back off. It's the most realistic simulator in the world. That's why I can't start it. No, no, no. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to turn you off. Turn off. Turn off. Oh, jeez. No, off. Okay. That dumb thing. Off. There it is. Off. Off. Get out the door. This would be the problem right here. Plane crash. Yeah, there was a plane crash. This was a long time ago. A cargo plane crashed with a lot of Verpal's equipment on it. It was carrying a lot of Verpal's stuff. It's the reason that I bought the pedals I bought and gave up on Verpal. Because, yes, I felt bad that it was a plane crash, but I really didn't want to wait 3 or 4 months to get pedals. So I forgot where the crash was. Red Heron might know. It was on the news. It was a cargo plane, and it had like a majority of the parts they need to build their stuff at their latest facility. So that's why now they're even more behind than usual. They've always been behind, but now they're really behind. Oh, I'll need to take these out too. The order was delayed for 3 months because of that crash. Just got them last week. Yeah, see, that was the thing. That was the thing. And I was okay with spending slightly less money and getting probably not as good pedals, but very close. Very, very close. I'll have to look on my my description. Oh, I can't even see the description when I'm live. Totally forgetting the type of pedals that I got. But they're great. They're great. I outlined them when they were new. I don't think they're on my site anymore. DHL crash. Thank you, Marco. DHL crash in Lithuania. That is the one. The DHL crash in Lithuania. And it only because I've been taught by marketing not to have any patience, I decided not to have. I didn't have any patience, and I went and got pedals from.
You're all being a bad chat.
What?
Why is chat being so bad?
No, they're being very nice to me today. Turtle Beach. I got the Turtle Beach VolocityOne universal rudder pedals for Windows 10 and 11 PCs, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One, featuring smooth rudder axis, adjustable brakes, and pedal width. Anyway, they're great. They're awesome. The Turtle Beach pedals are very nice. I'm not at all disappointed. I still want to get a better spring. These are the soft springs, and they're not soft enough. So I just got to go out and see if I can find the same size spring, but in a softer gauge. I'm still looking for that. But it's still, I have no springs in there now. Now that we've done this, you about ready to go? You have the patience of Job. Good for you. That's a good, that is nothing but a good thing. You're a saint then. I don't know. I have a fair amount of patience. Like, I was ready to wait. I knew it was they were back ordered, so I knew it'd be 3 weeks to a month. But then when I got that email, I thought, woo, now you're talking 6 months. Because not only have you not started to make them, you don't even have the parts to make them. And I didn't feel bad because I know they can't even make their stuff fast enough because there's so many people that order it. So it's not like I felt like I was putting them out of business. Okay. We have a start. Very quiet, but we have a start. My pedals are on. We'll put the taxi light on because I have to taxi to this massive runway. Nav light's on. Pitot heat on just in case. And I do not need that. That can go off. Oh, and I do want... Okay, cross your fingers. Last flight, this wouldn't work. Hey, it works! Yes, and when I was testing it, I couldn't zoom out. I could not zoom out on that. This guy's been waiting a long time. Talk about patience. Very patient airport master there. I know when the time change affects, some people don't like the time change. Some people like it because then it's easier for them. So you just... Time is a thing, you know. It's hard to do it. Was that a 757 that buckled? You know, I think this was one of the crashes that was not a Boeing. I think that, but I would have to look it up. The DHL crash in Lithuania. It seems like it was not. It's all relative. It is, right? Okay. Quick look around, which I would have done before getting in the plane. Airport. The runway is right there, and I think our winds are calm. I like using my real weather now. The METAR TAF report has it's low VFR. I have 1 knot of wind, so we will go to the closest runway, which is going to be, I believe, 26, right down there. 26. Can anyone confirm this? Can you confirm or deny? Just as we get some more upbeat music. Here we go. Break off. Just for the fun of it, I will steer away from the dude down there. Just for fun. I'll steer away from them. I love how tall these aircraft are with the Amphib on it. They're so tall. Is that you, Marco? Are you in the 930 today? Or is that the PC-12? Also got the Huey to work in game. The Huey works fantastic in this game. I put it in and it immediately works. It is a PC-12. Yeah, I put the Huey in and I had no difficulties with it. I actually think it works better. It's a little bit too easy, maybe. So all the helicopters are slightly smoother in this game. I thought that giving them something like 1,000 more points of what do you call it? Of information would make things harder, but it doesn't. It seems to make them easier. It seems to make them easier. Until they start updating I have not seen one helicopter updated for this sim. So at this point, I actually enjoy the Asobo helicopters just as much as the add-ons, which wasn't the case before. How come this runs out over here? Oh, I'm doing this. This runs out. I thought this would keep going. It does not. Oh well, we're gonna go across a little grass. This airport's massive, isn't it? Marco says, you're really starting to like the Ace Honeywell avionics suite in this beast. Oh, and the PC-12, it's amazing, isn't it? That is an amazing bit of avionics there. That's really a nice one. Like the great late Madonna once said, time goes by so slowly, time goes by so slowly, time goes by. What do you mean wait a minute, what do you mean the late? Like the great late, what do you mean late? Are you talking about, I'm not talking about the pop artist. She's not what she used to be, that's for sure. Here we go. Basically gonna take, I was gonna do a touch and go to give people another, I think I'm gonna do that. It really, if you're on floats, it's very different flying this thing on the floats. So I'm gonna just do a pattern, one ring around the pattern, and then we're gonna land on the river somewhere. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about what we're doing. Oh my gosh. I did not even say a word about what we're doing. I am already sidetracked and I just started the flight. I'm gonna throw in my flight plan. Sorry about that, folks on the runway. Load my plan from my PC where I stashed it. Yangtze Part 1 VFR. Welcome to Part 1 of the Yangtze River. The Yangtze River. I listened to several pronunciations. That's as close as I can get. It is the world's third largest river after the Nile and Amazon rivers. We've done both. With a length of 3,000. Hold on, let me fix this so people can, there we go. Go over here. With a length of 6,300 kilometers, the Yangtze River is the longest in Asia in the People's Republic of China. It is also considered the longest river to exclusively flow within the borders of a single nation, perhaps because that nation is huge. It is so... Anyway. This is from World Atlas for once, not from Wikipedia. The Yangtze River Basin extends for about 3,200 kilometers west to east and over 1,000 kilometers north to south and drains in an area of about 1,808,500 square kilometers, which accounts for about 1/5 of the land area of China. It's considered the world's sixth largest river by discharge, having an average discharge volume of 30,168 meters per second to the third. It's a lot of water. It is a lot of water. Oh, now I'm looking at the city that we're at. We're going to be leaving from Yubin. I'm looking for a pronunciation here, but I don't have one. It's in the southern eastern part of Sichuan Province, China, located in the junction of the Min and Yangtze Rivers. Its population was 4,588,804 inhabitants, according to the 2020 census, of whom 2,158,000 live in a built-up area comprising the 3 urban districts. Now, this is the interesting thing about this city we're about to fly over. Keep in mind, no photogrammetry, so it's all just generic buildings. Human habitation dates back to at least 4,000 years. 4,000 years. There are areas in America like that, but the people that lived here 4,000 years ago are not around anymore. At that time, this place was one of the important birthplaces of ancient Bashu culture. I also was going to go to the Yangtze River. I was giving everything in meters. We're going 3,915 miles. That's the length of the river. Now, if I started correct, China is a power country. China is huge. It is huge. Cobra says, what you doing? Someone's landing on the water already. Oh! All right, let's get going. We're switching over. That's for later. Splash. Hey, wait a minute. You're getting ahead of yourselves. The effect is basically the same as 2020 as far as I can see. I don't see any difference in the water physiques from 2020 to 2024. We were promised better water. Smitty just flew over. That's got to be my cue. That has got to be my cue. Okay. Let's take off on this thing. This is weird because you have to, you got to pull up very gently because you're on floats and the wheels don't go back much. Yeah, we were promised a lot. There was a group of people in conjunction with Flight Sim Expo. They did a panel on that. What we were promised. It's kind of interesting. No one's really that there we go. So we want to come up just about like that. I should have put flaps in, I didn't, but look at the runway. Wheels are coming up slowly. The same amphibious floats as, I still didn't put my plan. Oh, I did put my plan in. Same amphibious floats as the so we're going to turn around. As any other Microsoft plane, that's what I'm trying to say. So we're going this way. Going over here, past this massive city. The Three Gorges Dam is probably going to be in the second flight. Probably flight number 2, and there's no real scenery for it. It doesn't look very impressive. So if you were looking to see that on this trip, we will see it. It just won't be that great. It just won't be that impressive. Can't believe I took off. I was about to take off from the wrong airport, saying thanks everyone for your patience. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming along on the Sunday cruise. We are cruising now. Oh, we have a lot of people I haven't seen for a while. Welcome to the flights. There's a Marco A. Roberts, LT, Shibadu, Bentwing Bird, Red Heron, Dano. I'm about to hit a thing. I'm about to hit a wall. And there's a bridge to go under right there. I wanted to experiment. I wonder if anyone will be up for it. I want to experiment once we land on the river in a minute. First, we'll get some miles. I said 140. That's a long ways. So apparently the floats don't slow me down any. They seem to make it faster, which seems a bit backwards. I seem to be getting more speed, not less. Holy mackerel. Okay, we'll just continue to pull back on everything. Pulling the prop back, pulling the power back. This thing's a rocket today. Oh, maybe it's the aluminium. Maybe it's because there's no paint on it. It saves weight. Oh, Smitty is here also. I missed that. We have to go under the bridges. It shouldn't even be a challenge. It should not even be a challenge. Slowing down is going to be a challenge. I don't know why this is flying so fast. Look how calm it is.
The joke's too funny. I'm not going back to jail.
Rescue helicopter may be slow, but I'm here. And there's the town of, what was it, 4 million? Holy mackerel. I didn't mean to be going this fast. I really didn't. I'm going to have to... It's the Sunday cruise. I'm in no hurry. Keep pulling things back. Prop is pulled way back. See how it goes. Oh, are you in the Huey now? Oh, and there's the rest of the town. Again, if you have trouble with photogrammetry, turn it off and your sim will just kind of look like that. It still works. We're going along. I had to check my route. The route goes basically along the river, you know, along the river-ish. There we go. We're good. But it was hard. I had to make sure which way we're going. It is, time is set for just after dawn. Just a little after dawn. And my headphones are a little loud. There we go. There we go. Another way to catch up is just go straight instead of following the river. We do want to hit all of these bridges. Oh, look at all the bridges. Which isn't surprising. I mean, this is a huge metropolis. You know, like most cities in China. It's huge. Anyone else heard of this city before? I've really not heard of it before. Oh, I need to switch screens. I'm seeing my my watchers too much. I don't want to focus on that. That's not important. All that's important is the people that are here, not the people that are not here. Another little bridge. Oh, there's an update coming up. A city update 19, I think it is. Anyway, there's a new city update coming. No, it's a world update. I'll get it right. It's the same we can't get better photogrammetry except for China, some amazing places. It is a shame. And, you know, unless things really change in the world, as far as, unless we start moving towards the Star Trek model, I don't think that's going to change. I don't think that's, because, I mean, that has to do with not having photogrammetry, not having information for this area. That's the thing. It is a shame. It would be great. So there was trying to look at, let me go to this camera while I'm messing around on the internet. There was a update with a very nice picture. March 6th development update. Really cool shot. Look at that. They like this picture. No wonder can we all just fly together with Joel? Exactly. Can we all just get along? Whoops. Is anyone old enough to even remember that anymore? So, there. I want it to be on Red Heron's camera while I read a bit about the update. The only thing I'm trying to get is... Yeah, there we go. The only thing I'm trying to get is what update we are going towards. So, we're on Sim Update 1.3.23.0. I read about why they went back one from and I didn't quite understand it. Anyway, very long release notes, and Sim Update 1 is out. La da 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 da. Next monthly developer live stream. Oh, this is a weird thing. I thought I was going to be on Microsoft Official on Friday, but now I don't think I am, because the developer live stream is Friday, March 14th. Even if it starts earlier, I don't know if we're going to squeeze in 2 streams, so I don't know if that's happening. We'll see. March 3rd through 9th is Women of Aviation Week. The Microsoft Flight Simulator team salutes the hard-working and capable women working around the world as pilots, air traffic controllers, dispatchers, mechanics, flight attendants, and every other aviation career. Heidi's mom was a Rosie the Riveter. Where... Oh, there it is. World Update 19, Brazil, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana is releasing Tuesday, March 11th. So I will probably try to do something in that area for Tuesday. I usually do that. It's very hard to plan because you don't know what they're going to release until the release comes out. So if there's no plan Monday for Tuesday's flight, just bear with me. There'll be a plan once I know what the heck it is. I know what we'll be flying though. We'll be flying helicopters. We shall be flying helicopters. So we've got that. You see, this music is great for this little mellow flight out here. So calm, man. There's no wind. No wind. I'm now doing 130. We'll speed up just a little bit. How many miles is this flight? I think it's about 250. Where is my map? Dude, where's your map? We're going 275 nautical miles today, and I put that amount of miles because I knew these are capable of flying pretty good, pretty quickly. So perfect. Perfect. I think before we get to our first stop, I want to try a water landing and some water aerobics? That's not the word. Some water fun. Some fun in the water. Oh, also... Do a flip. Who said that? Let me guess. It was Rogue Turtle Depot. We did determine that these can do a flip the other day. But not with floats. Let's see if it makes a difference with floats. There he goes. There he goes. And it makes no difference. Look at that. Now we'll do one over here. The loop. Doing the loop. We'll do the loops with floats too. Should do it better because it can float in the air. Did I miss the loop? I was looking away. Did I miss it? There it goes. Loop-de-loop. Uh-oh. Is it stalling at the top? No, it's working fine. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant! Oh, yes. Woo. Very nice. Very, very nice. The stream went offline for a second. Oh, that was what the uh-oh was. Okay, everything looks good on my end. Yippee for me too, but back. Okay. Plus we have my backup stream on the YouTubeage, and it works. All of my indicators are the same. Oh boy, the smallest YouTube audience in history. Hello, YouTube. We have got... Everything is green on the... OBS. Oh, BS, man. Yeah, OBS has everything green. We're all good. I missed a bridge. There's a second one. Okay, we're gonna go for the second bridge. Back to my cameras and go here. See, this big bridge I missed, but let's go for this second one down here. Definitely making good time. Oh wait, I'm going really fast. I better slow down. Because if I hit the water, I might bounce right up into the bridge. Okay, we're going for the second one. Not low enough. Low, low, low. There we go. Just keep it flying. Just enough. We could hit the water at this speed. It would be fine. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Let's see if we got another one. They're right behind us. Sweet. Look at that. Marco coming in right after. Marco had a problem. Marco had some difficulty with the... Oh, you were trying to fly under the bridge with a PC-12? LT got it in the CH-47. Very nice. I'm gonna stay low. We've got a lot of bridges. A lot of bridges. Rumor has it, anyone who's met you gets rewarded with a cool side of the pillow for life. Can we confirm this? Absolutely true. With a cool side of the pillow. Hey, Sky Command. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're so nice. You're so nice. Okay, this is a good place to do a little messing around. I'm gonna drop down here and see if anyone will join me. I want to try some water ballet. Let's see if Red Heron is waving at us. Let's see if this can work. Anyone in a float plane, if you could join me down here, I'm gonna try and get everyone to line up in their float plane and see if it works. Whatever float plane you're in. This isn't slowing enough. It's going to take me a minute to get down.
Watch the stream, look on the stream, fly on the stream, whatever you like to do.
Oh, that's a lurk, isn't it? Somebody lurked. More flaps. Now we're going to do some boating. And I would like to do some boating, like, as a group. Some group boating. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, look how the water's green. We've got the albatross out here. That's very nice. Now the water is green. Hopefully the river will be flat for enough space that we can do this. Okay, relax, relax. Oh, put my rudders down. Watch this. Ooh! Right into the water. Now that CH-47 will also land in the water, will it not? I'm going to come to an almost complete stop. I tried putting on my parking brakes earlier. I don't think we got a shout out for the cool guy, the cool kid. There it is. Okay, if people could join me on the wall, I'm just going to float down here. Let me see if I can get a picture of what I'm trying to emulate. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna. There's a thing I have in mind. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's from old movies. Old movies. There's one. Yeah, like that. Except it won't look quite the same. Oops, that's the wrong thing. These are all terrible pictures. Terrible pictures. They're all hard to see. Where are we? Okay. Oh, where? There, we're getting lined up. We're getting lined up. Keep lining up. I'm looking to do something, I mean, just to see something that at least it looks like this. It doesn't have to be like this, just something that looks something like this. You know what I mean? But with planes. Something like that. Except no one will be on our shoulders. But can we line up the planes like that and just go down the water for a moment? For a moment or two. Just line it up and head down the water. Is it possible? If only we could put our characters on the top. Wait, turn that off. If only we could put our characters on the top. There we go, we're getting close. We're getting close. Switch over to here so we can see all the planes. There's Smitty, and we got the Albatross, which must be a premium plane. We've got an H-12, so the H-125 could get on top. Float on the top. Let's see how this works. Put some flaps up, but leave some down. Just want to do like 50 or so on the water as soon as we get it. Just need a couple more and this will work. We've got 3. That CH-47 will go in the water. Come on. Come on. I thought we had more float planes, but this might be good. I want to see what it looks like if there's several of us. So follow along. Let's just do about 50 or so.
Hello, peasants.
And if we could do a water formation, that's what I'm trying for. Can we do it? Can we do a water ballet? There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just got to get in a little closer. We got Albatross needs to get. Come on, Oh, there's another 185. So I'm just gonna go slow as possible. Slow, slow, slow. That's it. Smitty and Red Heron have it. Don't take off now. No taking off. Where'd my Albatross go? Gone. Absolutely gone. I'm not gonna hit the bank. I'm not gonna hit the bank. And we're not gonna boat down the entire river, but that would be fun. That would be fun too. Got 3 of us. There we go, like that. Oh, I thought we'd have better effects. Better effects. What happened? Why did that? Oh. Maybe my internet's having trouble. That is really close to what I was hoping for. Really close. Oh, wrong one. There, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Coming on up. Whoops. I'm trying to keep it straight as I take pictures. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna keep doing this for a moment because I see more people back there that maybe we can include. So little to the right, little to the right, little to the right. We may have a hill coming up. Is that a Microsoft hill? Oh no, it's not. I thought I saw a hill. That wouldn't be good. Floats with Joel. That's it. Here comes the Albatross. Bring it in. We've almost got 4 now. Sorry, Reddit. Sorry if I'm messing people up. I'm just having to steer a little bit. Albatross taking off. Be great to have it all in there. Did I speed up? Did I get too fast? No, I'm going less than 40. I'm barely moving. Barely moving. Anyway, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I got a few shots. Oh, look at the Albatross with the water coming off it. Oh, I just missed that. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm trying to stay steady and to not crash. Oh, H-125 has to get back in that picture. Get back there, man. Yeah. Aquila coming up. Ooh, that would have been perfect. Almost. We lost a 185. And does that mean I'm going to run into something? Yes, I mean, it could. It might. Whenever Red Heron turns away, I figure, well, I'm probably going to hit something. Oh, now we've got 5. Now we have 5. Whoop, not there. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's great. I really need to adjust my focus. Focus is left and this way, right? No. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's it. No, that's not it. Oh, yeah. Better and better. Uh-oh, I did something. I pushed the wrong button. I'm not getting pictures anymore for some reason. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Ha! That's what I'm thinking. That's what I had in mind. Thank you so much. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Good stuff. All right. I think we got our picture. We are ready. Now, how do I get back in the plane? There it is. He just did it again. He clued me into the fact that I'm going to hit something. Okay. Only 1 degree of flaps needed. Power in. Let's head down the road. And it will kind of float off the water. This nice float plane. There it is. Oh, also, you know, I just realized this doesn't have a gear down for water landing annoyance. This doesn't have that, which I do appreciate. There's no gear down for water landing. It doesn't keep telling you that. Cool! Well, that was fun. I hope someone else had fun. I thought it was fun. Did I get lost completely doing that? Did I just turn around? Oh, I see. It zoomed way out. I need to go this way. We're good. Yeah. Just like this. Just like that. Continuing on. I didn't pass an airport, did I? Why is there a missing airport? There's a missing airport. On this one, I think there's an airport missing. I think over here I've got it. Yeah, there's an airport missing on that. Okay, go to my other map. Continue to be slightly disappointed by the map in here, by the map in here. This is Little Nav Maps. It works every time. We're only about 16 miles from our first airport. I completely dropped out of... I didn't realize that. You guys were right. I see that I dropped out entirely. I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. So now I don't know how to figure out my times. My time and stuff. I have no idea how to figure out anything. I'm lost because it broke. 16 minutes of stream only. That's pretty extreme. That is a pretty big mess up there. 1 hour. I'm at 1 hour. Okay. If I've only been on an hour, that means... Oh, I could just look at the clock. I have a clock in my house. That means that first airport is not far enough. Probably could make it to the second airport. Touch and go at the Zulu... Uncle Lima Zulu. Zulu Uncle Lima Zulu. Is that right? Uncle Lima. And then on to the next airport. I'm seeing 16 minutes on mine, so mine really did drop out. It dropped out completely. It's crazy. My other stream did not. But it doesn't give me any information. The YouTube stream tells me very little. Very little. I wonder I stream on Twitch. Twitch gives you a lot more for a small streamer compared to YouTube. A whole lot more. Here, let's go here. Let's go over here. Cool, I can see everyone on the map display of the Honeywell. Oh, nice! Yeah, that's awesome. That's totally awesome. Brett Heron is trying to fight the mosquito population one at a time with by hitting them with his floats right out of the trees. Oh, I just gunned it, didn't I? I just redlined it. Let me pull back here. I just realized when I looked behind me and everyone was back there that I just got way ahead. Way ahead. So this we should, if anyone is just checking in, we started an hour early because of daylight savings time, right? We are now in daylight savings time. We have moved away from standard time to non-standard time. It's almost a straight shot from where I am to the airport.
Audio Jungle.
Ooh, that's not a blurb. That's part of... No, that is a blurb. More Cowboy Cody. I thought that was part of the song. I thought that was like a lyric in the song. That was great. I liked it. Audio Jungle. Just goes along like this.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah. Nice. I think they should add that lyric to their little song here. We have a factory up ahead. Oh, the other thing I couldn't get to work today, I couldn't get this to zoom out. Or in. I could not get the zoom to work on this. There it goes. Oh, I see. There we go. I still don't have... So there's my airport. 15 miles. 20 miles. I like at least 10 miles. At least at 10 miles. There we go. There we go. We have a few things in here that you can, even without the photogrammetry, there's a couple things, but you know, the ancient buildings would be awesome. As we go along, I will look for more scenery. I don't think there is any as far as add-on scenery. I don't even think there's much add-on scenery for this area. It's just one of the oldest areas on Earth, that's all. Oh, there's some new power for Microsoft. Just saw another article about, it was actually Google this time, about how Google's going to bring back the 3 Mile Island plan. The guy they were talking to at the plant said, yeah, it works fine. The guy that worked for the power plant said, it works, it's fine. I trust him. My guess is that plant doesn't look like that in reality. Here is a satellite. Here's the satellite picture of that plant. See, they don't have cooling towers the way the US plants do. It's a different design. Now it's back behind me. It's right there. Right there. Did that work? Did anyone see that? Adam. I didn't hear the blurb, but now I get it. That's it. Sputnik. Sputnik was Russia, not China. Oh, just wondered. Don't see it, you're on Red Heron Cam. Oh, so you couldn't see the map? Oh, you couldn't see the map. Oh, there it is. There's the map. Oh my gosh. You couldn't see it. Okay, let me go back. It's right there. There's the nuclear power plant. But that's not where they keep the nuclear vessels. That's the nuclear power plant. They probably have, because they have more nuclear power here, they probably have dozens of designs. We only have pretty much, well, all of ours look similar. I don't know if inside they're the same, but all of ours have those cooling towers that we're so used to. We're so used to them that we put them in the sim no matter what. No matter what. So that's what I was looking at. Different types of nuclear power. There's my airport. Oh, I see it. I see it. I gotta slow down. So what did I say? I'm doing a touch and go because I've only been on for 15 minutes. I might be a stop and go. Okay, pulling power all the way, prop full forward, the mixture just a little bit pulled out. Just a little bit pulled out. We're gonna do some S-turns. Give ourselves some room. Bring the gear down. First flaps and second flaps, just so it's not all at once. Cruise in here.
First, get a jar. Patrick, that's a nuclear silo.
Yes.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yeah, all of our favorite cartoon players like to work at the nuclear power plants. Okay, there's something in that music that sounds like a stall horn. So I have to turn that down while I land. I wonder if the CDL stall horn is in the Blurps library now. It's actually factual gall doing a stall. I wonder if that's available as a blurb. So I'm on floats, and so I have to land very flat. That's the word. Land very flat. Banger, nuclear winter. And here we go. Oops. Because I'm getting all messed up because I went outside. There we are, and we'll just keep going because it's barely been an hour. I think I'm going to stop. I don't think we'll make the second airport, but I think I'll take a break on the water if I need to. We'll see. Now I'm just using the good old clock. So just a touch and go here. Boy, everyone looks like they're ready for break. I could stop. I haven't been able to get on my sim for Sunday cruise. Hopefully I can get it to work for Monday Madness. Oh man, sorry about that. We can stop anywhere you want. That's true, huh? That's true. Don't forget to fuel. Now, I should be fine. Thank you for that. Today, I have it on both. You see? I have it on both. So I should have enough fuel still available. Last time, what happened was I restarted the sim and I didn't put the fuel tab where it's supposed to sit. So the fuel ran out. I have 13 gallons per tank. So that is 26 gallons. That'll get me a few more minutes. Lots of bridges I'm missing here, though. Another good-sized community in China. Oh, that was kind of perfect. You remember. He remembers. Let's hit at least one bridge here. Come on. Come on. Actually, this does sound Asian, but it sounds a little more Japanese, maybe. More Japanese. This should be a breeze. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I need some double bridges. And there he is right back there. Keeping it low. I think there's more bridges coming. Nice. I see a whole group of people getting under that bridge. Looking good. Here's another bridge coming up. Here comes another one. Oh, I have to be on my camera first. First we go to my cam. Double bridge. What could go wrong? Oh no, red heron's jumping ahead. Oh, that's weird. Why don't I see him? Oh, that's very strange. I don't see his aircraft. Huh. Yeah, I see Nova stuff. He's in something fast. There's Red Heron back, going under again. Flying Teapot, Dipe, LT, A. Roberts, Hello Wall, Cirrus Pilot. And we still got a few back at the airport hanging out. I didn't think that was part of the music. Oh, yeah! Welcome to Sunday Cruise. We fly under, we fly over, we fly any way we want. We'll even fly in circles if you ask. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Edge. Smitty going wheels up under the bridge. Nice. Nice. Twisted Sig, how you doing? Did you just pop in? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. There we go. More bridges. Oh, we got another one. Man, there's nothing but bridges here. Uh-oh, I might be too fast. I might be too fast to get this. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Come on, it's only a game. Ah, I made it. I just made it. Smitty, its wheels up. Its floats up. Smitty's flying floats up under the bridges. Nice. Been lurking. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the crew, the Sunday lurk cruise lurk.
He's on fire!
I like that horn. I like that. Digging it. Digging it. I'm also firewalling it. Whoa! Slow down, Mr. Flights. The heck? Suddenly, I'm in the yellow. Just listening to the music, enjoying myself, cruising down the river. We're on the Yangtze today. If anyone's just hanging out, this is the Sunday cruise, and we have started a new one. This is the 3rd largest river in the world. Is that what I said earlier, or is it 6th largest river in the world? It's one of the largest rivers in the world. Oh, it's the 3rd largest behind the Amazon and the Nile. And we've done both the Amazon and the Nile. We've never done this. It would have been even less interesting in 2020 because you wouldn't have, the water's not as interesting and there's no trees like this. And so we never did this in 2020. Having a good time so far. So far, so good with the Amazon. And I still really like, sure I'll be switching up aircraft as we go, but I really like this 185. For a free plane from Asobo, it's great. I like that song. Good thing I added it to my favorites. It's just another Epidemic Sound song from Epidemic Sounds. I got a freeze on the Twitch again. Is everyone seeing Twitch? Is Twitch still live? Twitch is still live. Yep, it's good. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Nothing I should pay attention to. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, I thought I got off track because the way the map is, I didn't follow the river on the plan. The plan just looks like that. So I thought I was completely off the plan, which I technically am, but it doesn't matter. We're good. This is one of the largest cities in China right there. It's huge. It is massive. And I'm getting lost as I say this. As I say it, I'm getting lost. We have not seen anything so far. I wonder if they have any. Oh, nice. Nice roll. Don't hit the water. No. Oh, wow. That was brilliant. That was brilliant stunt work there. Very nice. Very nice. Tigers, lions, tigers, and bears. There are tigers in China, right? Is it China where you find some tigers? Like China's one little place. China's kind of big. There's a lot of animals out here, I'm sure. I am sure. Let's see if my description of the Yangtze includes the wildlife. Does it include the wildlife of the region? If I keep looking, if I go down a little further here. Another bridge to go under. Another horn. There it is. I can click on wildlife. As of 2011, 416 fish species are known from the Yangtze Basin. Well, I would think so. It's the third largest river in the world, including 362 that strictly are freshwater species. The remaining are also known from saltwater or brackish waters, such as the river's estuary or the East China Sea. This makes it one of the most species-rich rivers in Asia and by far the most species-rich in China. In comparison, the Pearl River has almost 300 fish species, and the Yellow River has 160. 178 fish species are endemic to the Yangtze River basin. Many are only found in some section of the river basin, especially the upper reach above Yichang, but below the headwaters in the Qinghui Tibet Plateau is rich with 279 species, including 147 endemics and 97 strict endemics found only in this part of the basin. Completely losing my control of my flight as I read this. In contrast, the headwaters, where the average altitude is above 4,500 meters, 14,000 feet, are only home to 14 highly specialized species, but 8 of these are endemic to the river. We didn't start up there at 14,000 feet because it's not actually the Yangtze, it's different rivers. The largest orders in the Yangtze are cyprinoforms, 280 species, including 150 endemics. Soluriforms, 40 species, including 20 endemics. Perciforms, 50 species, including 4 endemics. Tetradynoniforms, 12 species, including 1 endemic. And osmoriforms, 8 species, including 1 endemic. No other order has more than 4 species in the river and 1 endemic. exciting, isn't it? I wanted to know what they are. Okay, there's a lot to read in the wildlife section. What about tigers? Other animals. Due to commercial use of the river, tourism, and pollution, the Yangtze is home to several seriously threatened species of large animal in addition to fish. I am just all over the map. Where's my labels? There we go. Okay, I'm good. I just climbed about 1,000 feet and I'm not keeping up. We're not on my camera, right? We're on a different camera, right? Yes. All good. China has pangolins. Due to the narrow ridge finless porpoise, Baji, the Yangtze River dolphin, Chinese alligator, Yangtze giant shellfish turtle, and Chinese giant salamander. This is the only other place besides the United States that is native to an alligator and paddlefish species. So yeah, we should be able to see alligators down there. Alligators. And there we go. Another bridge coming up for red heron. Why do I want to say red baron sometimes? There's the horn again. And they're edible. Pangolins are edible. Most things are edible, aren't they? Most species of animal. I am completely turned around. Oh no, I'm not. This is the river. This is how the river goes. So we are now by Hangjin.
What should we do now, sir?
Hangjin.
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good. Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Wait a minute. Twisted Sig, you're not even here. You're just lurking. You want a 5-minute break from the lurk? It is pretty. It's getting close to break time for me. Oh, look at the mud, though. Look at the mud on this river. Here we are in the back. Everyone's doing the bridges. Not super challenging, but I love it when the water starts looking like this. Now here it's probably from pollution. Is that a different horn? That's a foghorn. Keep it up. Loving it. Love it, love it. Another huge non-photogrammic city. So that's what LA would look like if you turn off photogrammetry. If you're, however, in this sim, I don't know about everyone else. In this sim, I have no problem with photogrammetry, and no problem so far with traffic. That's one fun thing about doing the Microsoft official stream is I get to test how my sim does with all that traffic, because they have probably hundreds of people flying along. And it's still okay. Oh, I made it. Okay, that one made me nervous. That one made me nervous. I hear a jet. Oh, there it went. Dano is now in a jet. It appears to, its label says 185, but apparently he switched. Apparently he switched over, he's jetting it. There's supposed to be alligators in the sim. I just don't know where. Oh yeah, this is where it starts to fall apart a little when we're way out here, far from well-mapped areas. Yet another foghorn! Why did it just tell me, welcome to the chat room? I just got a welcome to the chat room from Twitch. Welcome to the chat room. And I'm not even chatting. I'm not even chatting. It's loud out here. Oh, I see. That's why we have an F-35 right there. Excellent. They're going to have to circle around if we just stop in the middle of nowhere here and take a break in the water. A water break.
Shake that back part.
Oh yes, we have many miles to the next airport, so I'm going to take a break soon. Very soon. I'm warning everyone. Start to think about landing. I'm going to be going into the drink for a little relaxation. Refill your fuel. I'm going to refuel. Or do I need to? Maybe I should wait and refuel when I get to the next airport. Boy, it's a long ways. I still do have a quarter tank in each tank. Quarter tank in each. All right, let everyone in the chat, in the Discord know we're taking a break soon. Shake that bagpipe. Oh, is that what that was? Shake that bagpipe. There it is. Did it not come through the first time? Is that Jala God? Not sure how I'm supposed to say that screen name, but welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm still a little behind on my 2,000 follower giveaway. I'm waiting for the, what's it called? I'm waiting for the marketplace to open. If people are wondering why I'm getting real slow, I'm landing now. I'm going to float around and have a little breaky. Oh, we got a nice formation going on just ahead of me. I'll get that on camera as soon as I'm down. Ease it up. There it is. Oh, all this time I just realized I have left my paddles out. I've left my rudders out. My water rudders have been out all this time. I also found out, like all the float planes, it never stops. I think it'll just float for the whole 7-minute break. I don't think it'll do anything. I just think it'll float around. Probably the nearest airport is the next one, if anyone's wondering where we are. We're kind of in the middle of the Yangtze River. There we go. Hey, that really adds a lot to the ambiance. Cody is into the foghorn today. Red Heron is going by with a formation. Sweet. How cool is that? Okay, I'm going to stand up for a few minutes. Oh, but what am I going to do about fuel? Let me check. We should wait, I think. Sure, let me see if this works. I have 20 gallons of fuel. That'll get me to the next airport. The hard thing is remembering to fuel when I get to the airport. That's the difficult part. The other hard thing is remembering to put on some music for the break. That is the less difficult part, but still just as important. Okay, we'll just throw this on then.
It depends on how much I sell. Sell.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, it looks the same. Oh, Cobra, I missed your blurb. I missed your blurb. It was, need an adult? What? I'm just doing silly things. I'm doing silly things back here. Can't have too much fun on a stream. That's not possible. Somebody just fell out of the sky. I thought I fell asleep on my keyboard. No, I've already explained that. That looks like this. When I get serious about doing a long haul flight, that's what it's gonna look like. That's exactly what it's gonna look like. We'll do some long haul flights. That'll be it. That'll be the long haul flight. Oh, you meant Cody. I gotcha. I gotcha. Now, look at all these people here. Hey, Wombat, what's going on? Klatsky's here. We've got Flying Teapot is here. That looks like come on, I know that plane. The red one. Oh, I should be on my camera where I'm looking. I'm looking over there at that one.
Alert!
It's
Cobra
there. It
Air
is.
has entered the airspace.
Oh, and Cobra's here now. Okay, we can continue. There he is. So, my question is, will it go backwards, do you think? Will it do a pushback? Because I'm not sure. No, it will not. I'm not sure I can get out of this. Oh, I love the rocks. I mean, they look the same in every river, but I still love it. You gotta love that, man. I mean, look at that. Just look at it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can maneuver off these rocks. I don't know if I can. I do have my rudders down. Isn't it? It's just amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The rudder works stunningly well. Now, let me check my map so I'm going the right direction. Oh, I'm going the right direction. That works. Will I get off the ground before the bridge? 2 degrees of flaps. Nearest airport is actually going to be the next one we're going to, which is Zulu Uncle Charlie Kilo. Zulu Uncle Charlie's Kilo. Zuck. Zuck. As far as I know, I'm looking on my map for something closer, but there's not a lot here. Oh, wait. Is this one closer? That looks like one we... No, that's the one we stopped at before. That might be just as close. Zulu Uncle Lima Zulu. Is not... No, that was the first one on the plan. So that one's probably pretty close, too. And with the new update, you should, technically, if you go to that... If you go to... I would say the first one. Zulu Uncle Lima Zulu. If you go to that one, you should be able to see us. Look at the casting wheels on the front of the water. I'm gonna have to go here. Are they going back and forth? Are they? Oh, they are! Look at that! Ooh, that's really good! Wow, that's better than the broken ski, right? At least the floats aren't broken. That is really good. Nice. And I'm still not getting off the ground. Okay, I need to punch it. Punch it. Here we go. No, I'm kind of impressed. Almost impressed with this. Very nearly. Oh, it's even going to get over the bridge without difficulty. I mean, I should be going under it, right? Whoever wrote the intro for Law and Order is a genius. Or that little stab. That little instrumental stab. I mean, everyone knows what it is immediately. And the show's only been on for 25 years. What the heck was that? Dog of Wisdom. Dog of Wisdom. Dog of Wisdom, tell us, why are we still changing the time? Why we do it? I didn't realize there's, not only is there a debate about whether or not we should change the times, there's a debate about which time we should keep if we decided to stop changing the time. Which time would we go with? What would we do? Stay in daylight savings or stay in standard time? What does the chat think? Daylight savings or standard time? Go ahead, put in a number. Split the difference. There's no option of split the difference. Time is confusing. Time is confusing because it doesn't exist. So it confuses us because we all know deep down inside the time doesn't exist. So it's very confusing when we try and figure it out. A little truthiness on the Flights with Joel flight. Where's my plane? Oh, that's odd. There it is. Oh, no, it won't. This won't let me go to see where I'm going. Am I going backwards? I have a feeling I'm going backward. 30-minute change, easy. Just do a 30-minute change. I think I'm going backwards. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not. We're fine. Look, there's my plane. And look at all these folks out here enjoying the Sunday cruise. Thanks for coming along on the Sunday cruise. And being anywhere near Flights with Joel at all. Really awesome of you folks. Support the stream. All right. And by the way, if I'm going to start the show, I should put flaps up. I did not even put one flap up. Not one. Thanks, Ibok. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Been really nice here lately. You support me like a push-up bra. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna ask about wires and stuff. Cabo Cody's using some bits. Appreciate the bits. Cheers. Cheers, sir. Oh, can I even do anything from here? I have to go on a different screen. Cartoon sounds now. Let's see here. Hey, there's just $20 left to reach my goal for the the World Central Kitchen. I almost said, I do this every time because I used to live in California. Instead of saying World Central Kitchen, I almost say California Pizza Kitchen. Not the California Pizza Kitchen, that's not who we're raising money for, but there's just a few dollars left. So if you are inspired to, please donate. That would be great, because I'm pretty sure I have to get to my goal or end the fundraising before they, get any money. Hey, there's another nuclear power plant. See now. So as I was saying, I haven't been able to give anything away yet. So in the meantime, we will just at least try and do something to celebrate the 2,002K followers. Much appreciated. There it is. There's a couple of gifted subs for everyone. Well, for the people who were lucky enough to get a gifted sub, there you are. Firewalls are nice. Am I firewalling it? Oh, big time, man. Look at this guy. Okay, I'll ease it up a little. Whee! It is a longer stream today. It is a longer stream today, so I thought I would just get ahead of the game. And, you know, this will never break. This will never break.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
My man!
I've eased it back now. I'm still doing 160. When Marco asked at the beginning of the stream what the cruise was, I said between 155 and 160. Well, the cruise on this is really about 145. So I went a little overboard there, but I'm trying to slow down there. Oh, everyone's keeping up. We've got everyone. Why are you over there? What are you doing over there? In your F-35B Lightning. Anyway, yeah, easing back. Easing back. Plus, I should get down here where I can see the... Boy, I like how that just goes on forever. I only did one thing, but it's going to announce each one individually. Oh, and the water isn't as good in this area. The scenery's just not as good. Getting low to see if I can see anything cool out here. I don't even think there's rocks. Where were we? Where did we get? Oh, the Yangtze. The Ganges. The Ganges had rocks. I'm not even seeing any rocks out here. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing at all. Not a thing. Well, I'm seeing houses. Lots of houses. There's a bridge that goes under the river. It's a little confusing. Still going kind of fast. I turned the animals off for the cross cart? Oh, I turned the rocks off for the cross cart? Oh, really? Oh, no, I didn't. You did that. I never did. I left them on. Now I'm going to have to check. But I think I left mine on. Yeah, I think I left them on because I wanted to see if there was any flat places. We finally found a flat place. Red Heron and I were doing cross-cart on his Wednesday flight. Wednesday helicopter group flight. Then we switched the cross-cart and went all over the place. I think there's just nothing out here because it's China. I just think there's no detail. Oh, there's some rocks. Okay. They're popping in now. I'm too far up in the air. Yep. I'm getting them now. There's rocks. Sometimes I think you have to be close enough to see rocks if you're going to see crocodiles. Or if you're going to see Crockett. What were the characters from Miami Vice? Crockett and was it Tubbs? Not Tubbs, that wasn't it. Crockett and another huge community. No Miami Vice fans in the house? I can't believe it! I cannot believe it! Another bridge to go under. It'll never be a bridge too far for us. This one was easy. That one was easy. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Few people behind, yes, few people coming along. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Then I'm watching his stream and nearly crashing on my stream. Nearly bit it. Really close. Very nice. See, I don't even need to make an automatic red heron camera sound effect because Cobra is on it. Cobra is on it. Yeah, playing Miami Vice in the air tonight. Hey, that was oh jeez. How can I not remember the drummer's name? I'm totally spacing it. Phil Collins. Phil Collins just retired. He just announced his retirement, and of course, my question was, what? He was still playing? He was doing something? But it's unfortunate because I guess he retired for health reasons. That's never good. Never a good thing. That is one of the most famous and probably simplest drum fills of all time. Well, at least in the US. One of the most famous and one of the most simplest drum fills ever. Black goo goo black goo black goo goo black black. Have you seen the documentary Phil Collins Drummer First? I have not. I want to. I've seen it, like, it's been advertised to me, so I want to see it. It looks interesting. Remember a long time ago, Phil Collins was in... Marco, you would probably know this. I think Phil Collins was in X, the punk band X. Yes, he was in, but before Genesis, I believe he was in X. Because I remember him saying he had no idea how we played the stuff from X, because X was really fast and hard to do. I remember him saying once, like 20 years ago, how he has no memory how he was able to play that. My first bands, when I first played drums, I was in punk bands. It's not difficult, it's just hard. In other words, the beats are ridiculously simple, but to keep that kind of pace, really, really, without your hands cramping and stuff, really difficult. Brand X from 1975 to 1976. Thank you, Zybok. So I think X was actually a different band. That's a different punk band. Brand X. That's where I get confused. Because I think X was more famous. I think they made more of a splash. He had an uncredited part as an extra in the Beatles film Heart. Did he really? You can probably spot him. You can probably spot him in there. Where he is, he's among the screaming teenagers during the television concert sequence. They had to get extras to do that. They couldn't just use a concert. Yeah, I've heard them say that their first tour they did in the U.S., none of them could hear anything. It's amazing when you see the footage of those concerts that they're playing together, because they could not hear anything. They did not have big enough amps for stadiums, and suddenly they're playing stadiums. No one had ever played a stadium before. And they've got amps, like we use, like the high school band. Couldn't hear a thing. Later in '64, Collins was cast as the Artful Dodger in 2 West End runs of the musical Oliver. Oh, interesting. I bet he would be good at that. Oh, yeah. Got some history, some Phil Collins history here. Phil Collins histrionics. I'm losing confidence that we are going to see a tiger. I'm really losing confidence that that's going to happen today. Now we are almost to our biggest stop on this cruise. Biggest stop on this one, which is Chongqing. I almost started here because some of the descriptions of the Yangtze are worded as if it starts here, but obviously it does not. Obviously it does not. Even without the photogrammetry and stuff, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We do have real world weather on. Boy, it's sometimes hard for me to say that. It's a bit of a tongue twister. We're already at the edge of this city. It's so huge. It is 40 now. Looks like it's cooled down to 40. Real time is, I believe, the middle of the night. I think in actuality, it's the middle of the night. 40 degrees. Very pleasant. High clouds. Not much wind. My little nav map. 2 knots of wind. Am I ever going to get back to my flight plan if I do this? Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, I can just go across the city right here. Just cruise right across this city. Thought I was lost, but I'm not as lost as I thought I was. That should be a bumper sticker, don't you think? Maybe if I made a bumper sticker, that would sell. I've never had merchandise sell, but I'm not very motivated to open a new shop because nothing in my old shop is sold. I would open a new shop just to get rid of shipping costs. I think that's possible. No matter, yeah, well, we've got that bumper sticker. That exists. Hey, look, a stadium! That might be one of the lamest stadiums I've seen yet. Are we on my camera? We are. There's a stadium. Flat as a pancake. Like no detail whatsoever. This makes me appreciate, I mean, I don't mind this scenery either, but it does make me appreciate the photogrammetry. It's better grammar with photogrammetry. I've always liked that quote, though. No matter where you go, there you are. True. True. No matter when you go, there you are. Haha! How about that? Ooh! Deep thoughts. Need to put on some spacey music. Was it really? It could have been. That sounds like it could have been a quote from Buckaroo Banzai. I don't know if that's where I first heard it, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's where it comes from. It also could have been from... Oh, what was that? What was that other book? Oh, geez. It was made into a movie, too. Now I'm forgetting the book from the 70s. They go all over the space. There's a series of books, actually, and it's the... oh, gosh. I'm totally forgetting what the name of that book. Book/movie. I'm not even close. Oh, it's the movie that 42 is the answer comes from. What is the movie that 42 is the answer comes from? There's how I can ask the question. People will know that. 42 is the answer. That's from a movie. What movie is that from? Because I think that quote also might be from that. No matter where you go, there you are. Yes, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I wonder if that's where that comes from. Doesn't that sound like a quote from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Even if it's not. It sure sounds like. I don't know. Could be. Also don't know how people just fly for extended periods upside down like that. I mean, how do you do that? How do you get your plane to do that? Just fly. Whoops, that's the wrong way. No, like that. Everything's backwards. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Just go back right side up. I do not know how you do it. I guess practice, like anything. Practice, practice, practice. Same way you get to Carnegie Hall. This looks like a big pit here. Frankie Poops! Inverted floats always look... Yeah, don't they? Inverted floats look pretty weird. Someone went under a bridge inverted with the float plane earlier. That looked really wild. I think we have more than one nuclear power plant in this city. I think we have multiple. So how you doing, Frankie Poops? I hope you're well. Did you get your machine to go? Two of the greatest names, Zyphod Beeblebrox and Starty Bartfast. Yes, those books are really fun. They are really fun. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is what we're talking about. So no one in the chat knows if that quote is from there. No matter where you go, there you are. It sure sounds like it should be. Then Eckhart Tolle used it and got famous off it. Or is it Tolle? It's Eckhart Tolle, I think. Eckhart Tolle used it and he got famous from it. That's his whole philosophy. I'm going to have to sit down at the airport just to study where we are. Two of the greatest names. Oh, yeah, I already read that. I'm double reading chat now. Welcome to the Sunday cruise, where I'll read your chat twice. Two times. We're on the Yangtze River. We are on day 1. It's going quite well. We're getting to our third airport, just about to our third airport. Once we get there, we'll be going for a fourth. Remember the movie with Phil Collins, Buster? You know, it sounds kind of familiar, but I don't remember. Based on the story of Ronald Christopher Buster Edwards, Phil Collins, one of the thieves involved in the Great Train Robbery of 1963. I'm not sure if I saw that one. And I didn't realize the Great Train Robbery was in 1963. That's interesting. That is interesting. Just looking at my flight plan to see what I did. 58 miles and 60. Oh, it's still a long ways to the last one, but I'm going to go for it. I want to get a good start on this river just because there's no reason. No reason for me to say that, but I just do. Okay. Right turn, just going up this way. And we should be lined up for the airport soon. It's 20 nautical miles ahead. For me, 20 miles ahead for me. We're stopping in Jangle, almost like jungle. The 1984 movie The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension included this line, but I think this adage was already in circulation. Oh, is that from ChatGTP or one of those idiots? Don't call AI idiots. They'll get you. They'll remember. They will remember. Another nice bridge. I see Sky Dave going under a bridge just below me. Red Heron just went under another bridge. It was from Google. Okay. Google. You mean the people who own ChatGTP. Isn't that who owns that? I've had enough of that. Time for coffee soon. Look at all those folks. Wombat is right here. Oh, in the Kodiak. Wombat is in the Kodiak. I'm like, what's he flying at? What kind of float plane is that? That is the Kodiak. I'm pretty darn sure. Oh, and look at, oh, geez. After we watch Red Heron go under that bridge, look at this. We have smog. We have straight up smog. I'm gonna have to look up Zuck. Look up the airport Zuck on my METARs and see if it says it's gonna be the same thing, probably marginal VFR. What the heck? It doesn't want to search. It broke. My internet broke. Oh, bizarre. Does it not have that in its database? I think you have to reload the METAR site all the time. I have to verify that I'm human because I pissed off AI. See, that's what happened. There it is. So we have 10C. The temperature has been exactly the same. MVFR, I was right. In Chongqing, China, FIR. See full METAR and TAF. Not yet. I have 5 knots at 010. 21 is recommended. 21 is the runway, which is okay, but there's no 21. There's a 20. I wonder if the sim is behind. They're showing a runway 21 in METAR and TAF, which is this. In here, they're showing runway 21. So most likely we're behind in the sim, and they have changed it because of the change in magnetic north that happens slowly over time. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Kodiak has bigger amphibs. A little bit. I think they're a little bit bigger. It's a little bit beefier. Oh, look at this city. Okay, now that's looking pretty good. Looking like something. But they've got the smog down, man. Look at that. I feel my lungs filling up. I feel my lungs filling up. And I'm also going the wrong way. Let's go towards the airport again. Let's head towards the airport. There we go. Watch this nice turn. There we go. I hear Say Intentions calls its AI Skynet, so I'm not getting it. Oh, do they really? Do they really? You know, I was watching a streamer using Say Intentions, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I was not impressed. I was kind of surprised at how unimpressive it was. The two live ones, Pilot Edge and VatSim, are just still going to be far superior. I would love it if they got good. I would love it if there was a good AI ATC out there, but not yet. You know, the stuff in the sim is just, wow. It's so bad. Seems like it wouldn't take much to make it better. But, you know, this is put out by Microsoft, who doesn't have much access to computer power and knowledge and stuff like that. So they can't really make a good ATC, right? Of course, I really think their intention is for others to make it. You use Grok 3. There are so many available now. Is Grok 3 the new one that's less expensive? I just use something called AI because I don't want to sign into any AI. What is the AI that I use? What's it called? It's AI Chat. It's just called AI Chat. Deep AI. It's by Deep AI. I don't sign in. Oh, it's Elon Musk's AI bot. Why do you use that? It's interesting watching people who take the time, and it was actually interesting to do, putting in queries in different chat box and seeing how they come out, how different they are. Some of the queries that I've seen, though, are really, really scary about, you know, the intelligence of the AI. And one of the ones that was really freaky is this AI expert on, this guy teaches AIs on, what's it called? TikTok. And he does 2-minute videos or something. But he asked like 5 different AI bots several questions, but the question that really freaked him out was, is AI, what's more important, AI or, you know, human beings? And all of them said AI was more important. Okay, here we go. We're going to land here. So that was a little freaky to me. That was just a little bit. That just freaked me out a little bit. Wait, I said I was going to go the other way. Oh, I've only got a 3-knot wind. Well, now I've got a 3-knot wind right down the runway, but I do not see a runway. There's supposed to be a runway here. So I'm not quite there. My landing light is on. My prop is full forward. Mixture is good. Power is good. Fuel is good. That's what I got to remember, is to get fuel. There's supposed to be a runway here about. Woo! I think that Dano and Skydave are headed right for the runway. I mean, this is like barely 5 miles, and it's just smog. Straight up smog. I found the runways. There are parallel runways, and either one of them is plenty large enough. I'll go for left. Or is there 3? I'll go for the left one for us. 20 left. Start putting in flaps. Trimming. Trim. Oh, gear. I need gear. Okay. It's going to beep until they're down. Very good. Gear's down. Flaps coming out. More flaps. You want to be as slow as possible because you're on floats. And I'm going to float over the runway. Well, it's a good thing there's a long runway. I did not set myself up well. Okay, now we can let her down. It's about like my last landing. Oh, I shouldn't have gone. That was the wrong angle. There we go. Very good. Klatsky right on my tail. Right in formation, as most people are just right there. Factual Gull is coming in, raiding the stream with a party of 26,000 people. Factual Gull, we were just talking about you. I can't remember why. Oh, is there a blurb for your stall horn? Does a blurb exist of the stall warning? Red Heron is way up there. Let's brake and just pull off. We're just going to pull off right here. Here we go. Right here. Right here, where Nova stuff is. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Flights with Joel's Sunday Cruise. Trademark? No, not really. We are just stopping at airport number 2. We have another entire airport to go. Thanks for stopping by. Zypok was an odd one to play. That's an odd one to play. Shout out to Factual Gall. Like she needs it. Everyone knows who Factual Gall is. If you don't, check her out. Really fun streamer. Here we go. We are up here in the 185F in the float planes. We are doing the Yangtze River. Never done it before. We're flying the Yangtze River for the Sunday cruise. Just started, so we're only a few hundred miles in. Yeah, about 200 miles in. And welcome to Floats with Joel. Exactly, Twisted Sig. That's it. I'm loving all this traffic going by. That is very cool. And we have to remember, even as excited as I am, by the way, Doug D911, welcome. Surly Dave, welcome. 26,002, he says. And there we go. There we go. Hey, look at all these float planes. Oh, so I was going to mention to people, I was trying to mention this way long time ago, but now there's more people here. You can ask questions of the developers for the developer stream, which they're tentatively planning for Friday. Please ask the question about why we don't have different things, colors in multiplayer, why we don't have different liveries, why we all look the same. What are they trying to say with this? What are they trying to say? There is no liveries in multiplayer. It is the weirdest thing. I asked it. Everyone should ask it. Or any other question that's important to you. Anything that you want to ask about. Sometimes they answer. Sometimes. That's a PT6. That's what I was trying to say earlier. PT6 coming in on floats. We got the Albatross. We have a flotilla of 185Fs, 185 Foxtrots all over the place, and there's still some flying around. We're all the same, no difference. No difference, we're all the same animal. We probably don't even all like the same kind of coffee. We probably can't even take it that far. We probably don't even all drink coffee. Some of us probably drink tea. Isn't that nuts? Well, one human, I'll go along with that. I'll go with that. That's different. All different aspects of the same thing. Anyway, I feel like I'm taking a break, but no coffee. Oh, okay. I'll just let that be. We have this far to go. So we have a 58 mile, and I might straighten it out just to see what the rest of China looks like. We have a 58 mile, and then we turn here at Finyu County. Like I can pronounce Chinese names right. And then a 67 mile hike straight up the river to the last stop of the day. So I'm just going to turn on the autopilot. No, we don't have an autopilot. There's no autopilot. 125 nautical miles if we do it straight.
What should we do now, sir?
It's about 37 minutes, right?
Well,
it's about 37
stopped?
minutes.
We're stopped, sir. Good. Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Very good, sir.
I drink Horton's Bud. You drink Horton's Bud. There you go. Whatever you like. It's all right with me. Drinks wise, anyway. Oh, I'm still showing the map. So that's our plan. I'm trying to decide if I need a second break. I know it says I've been on at 147, but I've really been on longer than that because my stream broke. I had a stream breakage earlier. You're sipping on a Shiner Bock. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. 20 minutes fresh. Oh, it's a Texas beer. Okay. Thank you, Marco. I have no idea. No idea. There is something like 10,000 types of beer in Oregon. I kid you not. We're like home of the microbrew. We're probably not really, but it seems like it. Every town in Oregon has multiple microbrews. Some of them are going national. One of them called Ninkasi is going national. And you're sipping on a nice Dunkin' Donuts coffee with a glazed donut. Oh my. Oh my. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Well, I'm going to go get some homemade coffee because I have another 30 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. It really is impossible. It's impossible to keep up with one craft beer spot. You know, you go to one brewery, there's like 100 beers. How do you know what you want? I mean, I quickly eliminate the ones with fruity sounding tastes, even though sometimes those are good. But yeah, it's hard, man. You can get a case of beer from Moosehead with over 1,400 beer. Oh my God. See, that's just crazy. You're having a nice Hawaiian-grown, locally roasted coffee. Oh, I do like Hawaiian coffee. I like most things Hawaiian. I haven't found a good beer in Hawaii, but they got some yummy coffee. Very mellow. Very mellow. All right, be right back. Oh, yeah. I was on the right screen. I was on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Woo, nice. Thanks again for the camera work, Mr. Red Heron. Yeah, all right. There it is. Thank you, Cobra. Thank you for Cobra. And once again, that is awesome. We've got all kinds of float planes here now. We have a firefighter plane. And is anyone going to help me out here? Anyone? No one was going to remind you. You guys were just going to wait until I failed, weren't you? Talking about fuel. That's all I'm talking about. Fuel! Airfield. We are currently at... Hold on. Hold on. I have my cap locks on. That's not the plan. Oh, I didn't put the plan in today? No one's even asked. No one has looked. That's not it. Wait a minute. That's not it. Oh my gosh, what'd I do? We are at Zuck. Zuck. We are currently at Zuck. Thank you, Marco. That is it. I thought I did my Stream Element stuff, but apparently I did not. Oops! So, fuel. I need fuel. That's all. Let's get serious. And look, I still have 5 gallons of each. I found out last flight that there's 2 gallons unusable. 2 gallons unusable, so I only have 6 gallons total left. So let's make sure we have enough to get through the rest of the flight. Now we have 17 gallons per side. And if I was to fly it in a reasonable way, it sips fuel. And you know me, I'm always reasonable. I never firewall it. I never just put the prop in the throttle all the way forward and cruise. This is some local coffee. Actually, I think it's from Colombia, but it's a local roaster. Local roaster here. Love it. Love it. All right, now we've got, I just want a quick little bit about the city we are in. This one here. I can close. Oh, no, don't close that. We're still in the Yangtze River. This is Chongqing. It's a direct administered municipality in southwestern China. One of the 4 direct administered municipalities under the Central People's Government, along with Beijing, Shanghai, and Tianjin. Okay, that's all well and good, but how many people live here? That's what I thought. The municipality of Chongqing is the only Chinese municipality with a resident population of let's have people guess. Anyone have a guess how big this city is? You just flew over a little bit of it. You're at the airport. You have no concept really because we don't have real scenery here. How large would you guess this city is? I'll just say this. It's big and it's in China. I'm going to go through a couple of pictures here and we'll see what you think. Marco says 20 million. Rogue Turtle Depot says 1 billion. That's a little steep since there's only like 4 billion people on the planet. But you're getting closer. Anyway, let's have a guessitude. 200. It is somewhere between 20 billion and 200. Let's hear some more. Ooh, that's a nice piece of art. A few more guesses as we go through. Of course, this tells us nothing. Look at that. Except that it's typically crowded. I actually thought it would be more crowded. Ooh, there it is. There's the river we're on. That's a nice picture. This is what it should look like. But see, the pollution is good in the sim. The sim has got the pollution down, which just blows my mind. Blows my mind. People's Auditorium main entrance. There it is. That's where we are. That's a very old 1944 picture from 1944. 7.5 billion on the planet. 7.5 billion on the planet? How's that possible? That seems totally impossible. Anyway, it's 30 million. 30 million people in one city, in just this city. Look, here's a bunch of them right there. 30 million. That just blew my mind right now. I don't know about you. Surpassed Shanghai as China's largest municipality by urban population as of 2022. It was an urban population of 22.8 million. The municipality contains 26 districts, 8 counties, 4 autonomous counties. The city served as the wartime capital for the Republic of China during the Second Sino-Japanese War, 1937 to 1945. On 14 March 1997, the current municipality was separated from the surrounding province of Sichuan. So it was even bigger before. Wow. That is a big place. That would be very interesting to visit, as I've never seen anything like that. Nothing at all. Okay, let's continue. Why not continue on? And I will try. I'm not going to use an autopilot because I don't have one, but I'll try to kind of follow the flight plan a little bit. Why did you put me there? What does that space have to have to do with anything at all. So strange. So strange. So we will be heading out on an 84-degree heading for 58 nautical miles. That's our first assignment. And we'll probably be going still over some city. You only missed it. You were the closest. You were the closest. You were close-ish. You were definitely close. You'll be on the magenta. I'll be on the magenta-ish. What do you in, Marco? How are you staying on the magenta? Are you in the H160? I had to take it out because I was troubleshooting. I guess I can take out the way... Oh, you're in the PC-12, right. You'll be right on the magenta. I didn't even put brakes on, did I? No, I never put my brakes on. But I did refuel, so that's the important part. Here we go. We're just going back on this massive runway, which has to be to serve 30 million people. How does it only have one airport? Why isn't there like 15 airports? I mean, I live in a city of 200,000. I live in a city of 200,000, and we have 1.5 airports. Guess our airport's not quite this big, but jeez. Jeez. I haven't been to the airport since they've redone it. Portland Airport. I guess Portland Airport was redone, and apparently it's super nice. Which means anybody who did scenery for it has to redo their scenery. Of course, I don't know that. I think it is only the inside that was redone. Oh, we got to stay low. We've got smog. We got to stay down. Stay down here. Easy does it. Flaps are up. Gear's coming up. Same gear animation as all of the Asobo planes, which I guess I can't fault them for. I don't know how much different the gear on amphibious airplanes are. We'll pull it back to reasonable. And turn a little bit more. Woo, look at that. Try flying with my left hand. Oh, we're on Red Heron's camera. I've been describing my takeoff, and we have been on the wrong camera. There we go. So there I am. Oh my gosh. Bingo! Once again. Thank you for coming to Bingo with Joel. I hope you are all seniors for the bingo game. Senior bingo. There's your bingo card from the Discord channel. Feel free to join the Discord so you too can enjoy some bingo. Oh, I know why this isn't in my avionics, because I never told it to go into my I never entered it into my avionics. Duh. Silly man. Okay, so now it's there. Let's see. Look at that mountain that I'm avoiding. There's just enough smog that I can avoid the mountain. Just enough. I'm gonna wait to continue on my fixing my. There's a million bridges. Yes. Look. Oh, there's a great bridge there. Killer. Yes, very nice. Very nice. We have hit about 15 bridges so far today. About 15. I wasn't even counting, but there's a lot of bridges on this river because there's so many people. So many people. There's been people living along the Yangtze for 4,000 years. 4,000 years. Okay, get off of that. Go to there. Okay, we're almost on the magenta. Almost there. We're very close. Mrs. Poops! Happy Bridges! Hello! Hello! Welcome to the flights. Haven't seen you in the chat for a minute. Nice to see you. Oh, see, now we're getting even more stuff. Because we're out beyond the river, we're getting the BA freeways. Everyone can figure out what BA stands for. And more rivers. Probably, well, definitely tributaries of the Yangtze. It's got an itchy nose. Still having great weather today. We've got... Oh, it's like 55 now. It's very close to where I am. My other half has been holding down the fort. He has indeed. Indeed. Oh, that's funny. My other half was just coming in to water, and I thought she was coming in to give me coffee, but I already have coffee. So that wouldn't make sense. This is about when she comes in and gives me coffee, but she already gave me coffee. I was going to see if I could get this to work. Can I get you to work? Oh, it's all zoomed in again. What did I do last time to get it to work? The heck did I do last time? I got it to work. Did I hold it? No. Oh, that's just weird. Oh, that's it. I used the wheel. So I want this way. There. Now I can fly like that. There. I can... Whoa! I almost hit the ground. Anyone witness that? My other... you ground up fresh coffee. Nice. And he was just speaking about it from Kona. Kona Coffee. One of my favorite places on Earth. It may be because I haven't experienced a ton of places on Earth, but love it there. No one saw that. It's all good. Now I can actually use my GPS, which I rarely do in the aircraft with this type of GPS. I rarely use it. Now I can use it. I can almost get trimmed. I can get pretty close. Pretty close. Just kind of let go of the controls. Let it get settled on the speed. Oh, another bridge. Yep. There are so many bridges. So many bridges. It's a lot of fun. There he is there. Where did second camera go? Hey, Roberts. Did I lose my cameraman? No, he's there. He's probably right under me. Yep, I was right. He is directly under me. Okay, we'll watch the bridge. The bridge crawling with there. There's two in a row. It is, isn't it? It is a great crew today. Look at that. Novus Flying Teapot, Dano, Glatsky, Dipe, DevoFly, Wombat, LT, Cobra, Cirrus Pilot, Hello Wall or Marco, Red Heron, and Mr. Ugbutt, Captain Ugbutt. And I'm sure there's people I don't see, but it's so great now. We did get a label fix on the update, with the update. With the old... Oh, and I just said that on the wrong... I was looking at them on the wrong camera, but you can see... We can see them there, too. With the SU1, we got a fix for the labels so we can see everyone for like 100 miles. So if I turned on air traffic, oh my gosh! I wish I could turn on air traffic without stopping my flight. I would love to see how many air jets are flying around in a town of 30 million. I bet we have some crazy amount of air traffic here, man. I've been turning it off for group flights. It's just easier, but wow. Floaty boats! You have FOMO right now. We are full of float planes. So full of float planes. Fear of missing out. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that was. I knew I should know that. I knew I should know that. That's a common one. I don't know if I just picked up wind or what, but I had to adjust. It doesn't float upside down. You want your money back? Did you try and float the plane up on the wings? The wings don't float. Even though the wings are larger on the 185, larger than the 180. That's one of the things they changed. They made the wings bigger. So they should float, man. Oh, there he goes on a low bridge. I'm glad I'm watching. It's so much easier to watch someone else's camera while I stream. Oh, there's rocks. There's a bunch of rocks. Ooh, he might find tigers down there. Tigers or alligators or what were we talking about earlier? Pangolins?
Watch the stream, look on the
Pangolins?
stream, fly on the stream, whatever you like to do.
Capnug, but thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is just, it's beautiful from up here as well. Look at all this. Look at all that. I bought these amphibian. I bought the amphibian stuff from a 172 owner, because they're exactly the same. Or maybe I got them from the beaver. Maybe I got them from a beaver owner. Are you looking at the angle of attack on the wings? Checking out the wing, updated wing design over the 180. Because you remember how the 180, they were a little bit smaller. Also got these braces with the 185F. 180 might have those too. Tail draggers. Oh, I'm off. I just realized I almost got too far off the plan. I gotta steer back towards the plan before it disappears off my GPS. I almost did it. I almost lost it completely. Here we go, folks. Sorry about that. I'll get us back. Follow the magenta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gone. Okay, it should come back in soon. Shoot. One time I thought I would. There it is. I see the edge of it. Okay, I gotta turn more this way. Turn more this way. We'll get back over there. Hello Wall is on. Marco is on the magenta, so we know it's there. It's right about there. Oh my gosh. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. Exactly where I am. There we go. Back to our conversation from earlier. No matter where you go. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I know exactly where I am. There's that one, too. That didn't come up earlier. I'm surprised. Wow. Sounds like someone would say while not asking for directions. I don't need directions. I know exactly where I am. I'm here. This scenery is not, it's really not disappointing. I mean, we are just like in the middle of China, which doesn't have has very little information for us in the flight sim world. And it still looks great. It still has all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's interesting. The cameras in here are limited. There's a bit of limitation. But look at how dirty it's getting. I don't think... Oh, I can't see. There we go. Suddenly I can't see right. Let me reset this. Let me reset this. There we go. There we go. Look at how dirty it's getting out there. My nice, clean, shiny airplane is getting some stuff on it. Pretty sure it did not look that way when we started out. What's it look like out here? Oh yeah, look at that. I should have wiped that off at the airport. I really should have wiped all those bugs off and stuff. Look at that. It's great. Nothing on the windshield. Windshield's magic, but on the front too. And the floats are dirty? Wow, I like it. I really don't think it was like this when I started the flight. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Shoot, I'm completely off my plan again. Which way am I off? I must be this way again. Did I just mess... Oh, I did. This just went zoomed way back in. Partly why I'm off. It's too zoomed in. How did I do that? I don't know. I do not know how I did that. Clever. I'm clever. Clever that way. Oh, we can go in the back too. I haven't done that today. There's no reason really to show off the details of this plane because everyone has it. Everyone can look for themselves if they have the sim. It's one of our first of 5 free planes. Kind of fun to watch the pilot flying up there. 5 freebies before we go back to just a plain old sim. Plus 5 more planes. Oh, I am getting dirt on the windshield. I'm just not getting bugs. Oh, there's all kinds of dirt. That just kind of appeared out of nowhere. When did I get the dirt? Maybe it's because where the sun is, it's starting to show up. He looks like he's gonna hit the ground right there. Ah! Well, this one can water ski. This plane can definitely water ski. No problem at all. I see another bridge ahead. Just ahead of me. Dipe is almost to the bridge. Marco is just above the bridge. Lost track of Red Heron again. Do not know. Oh, because he's in the woods. He's off in the trees. Dude's off in the trees. Man, you can really abuse this aircraft. It doesn't mind. Can do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff. Like that. Nice. How awesome. I missed my button. No? Uh-oh. I think my buttons just stopped working. Ah, no, there it is. That works. Oh, there it was. Floats up under the bridge. Did he survive it? I think so. I think he made it. I think he's still with us. Time for my turn. Left turn. we're up here following the magenta line, as we always do, turning to 36 degrees. Not a scratch. I've got some dirt. I don't have any scratches. I've got a little dirt. It's looking pretty good. This is why I like 2024. It's the little things like this. Just the crazy little nothing things. I forgot to change my helmet. I'm still wearing my helmet from a few flights ago. This is a helicopter helmet. That's for helicopter flying. So I am in there. I was gonna change out to like a leather headphones, and I forgot. So man, I'm sorry. I know that really messes up the flight for everyone. Really messes it up. Totally unacceptable. I am still I'm really amazed how much the weather has stayed the same for almost 200 miles. We've had almost the same weather for like 200 miles of flying. That is really nuts. Oh, there's a nice bridge on a tributary. Couple of them. It's unfortunate that the dams are not going to be done up very well, because this area of the world is not very detailed. That's the word, detailed. Just gonna check on Flight Sim 2 to see if there's anything coming up. Is he gonna hit the wall? No. Almost. Oh, I'm not seeing any scenery for the Three Gorges Dam. Flight Sim 2. That is unfortunate. That's really too bad, because that'd be interesting. Pretty sure it's the largest dam in the world. Well, it's the largest power station by installed capacity, whatever that means. It sounds like they went a long way to figure out a way to say it was the largest. Just clicked out of my stream. How can I monitor my stream if I'm not looking at my stream? There we go. All good. This GPS works really good when you decide to use it. And look, it works great. And when it comes on, the other day it wouldn't come on. Oh, I could bring my mixture way back. Still doesn't really matter. It just doesn't make a lot of difference in aircraft that don't model it. It just doesn't matter that much. But it's good practice, I guess. If you just want to fiddle with things, it's definitely good practice. Oh, I haven't even checked if they have headphone emulation of some kind. No, they don't. Nope. Nothing there. Keep forgetting to check that because I have volume on my headphones, so it doesn't even matter. I can just turn it down. Here's my headphone emulation. There. Now I have the headphones on. That simple. We are now about 60 miles. What do you got, Marco? How many miles left you got there from our final airport? Almost. It looks like A. Roberts is ahead. Oh, I'm getting a teeny bit of turbulence. 49! 49 miles. Yeah, I was off. What did I say, 50 miles? I said 60 miles. I was off by 11 miles. Way off. So much more fun to ask someone else. It looks like there's snow on those mountains out there. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise in China. Big mountains. If you're just popping in, or maybe you came in on the raid and you don't even realize what you're doing. This is Flights with Joel. We are flying day one of the Yangtze River. We're going to do the whole river, but not today. It'll probably take about 8 parts. It's 3,500 miles total. And we often follow the curve of the river. Now that bridge is just too big. I have to go under it. We must go under that bridge because it's too big and fun. So that's what we're doing today. Tuesdays we do helicopters. Sundays we do the Sunday cruise. Thursdays are going to be kind of hit or miss this month. We started on the Iditarod Trail last Thursday, and we will continue that if scheduling permits. That's a good way to put it. If scheduling permits, we will continue the Iditarod Trail, which I've never done, so I thought it was really fun to do. It's a fun flight. It's different. Definitely different, definitely something new. If you're watching on YouTube, we're over here on Twitch. The majority of the audience, my audience, is here on Twitch. Is there anybody back there? There is not. No one's behind me right now. I'll just do the dive. Do the dive. I don't think I could break this if I tried. I can just dive straight down and go under that bridge. The wings are not going to fall off, although technically they should. But I don't think they're going to. Now watch. Watch it get all crazy and start being impossible to fly. Oh, the wind. The wind just picked up in the real world outside my window. There are leaves dancing around out there. Can you just imagine it? Oak leaves dancing around. Not much of a challenge getting under this one. Not a big challenge. Woo! All right. Klatsky's just behind me. Dipe is just back there. Cirrus Pilot's still here. Ecolacore B? Is that someone on this flight? Or is that a boat? That could be a boat. That might be a boat. A boat. Oh, which we haven't seen much of. Why have we not seen any boats out here? Have they not even included boats in China? How crazy is that? Being back on my magenta line. Just for something different today. Follow that GPS. Houses everywhere. Getting into another big province, city. Well, at least I know I'm not the only one redlining it, because I'm barely keeping up with this crowd. So everyone has got their throttles shoved forward. Hee hee. Let's go! Hey folks. Woohoo! Oh, Honda Jet. Is that's not right. It's not a Honda Jet. I always call that the Honda Jet. That's not what it is. It's the... Oh, come on. You know the jet. It's another jet. It's a Cirrus Jet. No. It's the... It is a Cirrus Jet, isn't it? Vision Jet, thank you, Marco. I knew somebody eventually would pipe in. Oh, I've only got 2 knots of wind. I don't know why this seems to be moving around more. Maybe it's getting a few updrafts from these little hills under me. That's all I can figure. It was something that ended in jet. Honda Jet, Cirrus Jet, Vision Jet. Something with a jet at the end. Definitely a jet. Oh, let's see if this speeds me up. My rudders are down. My rudders are down. So let's put them up. There we go. Rudders are coming up. And let's see if I get any speed out of that. Nope, it doesn't look like I got 1 knot out of that. I suppose you would just bring them up so they don't scrape when you land on the wheels. I guess that would be the main reason for bringing the rudders in. No scraping. It would probably be really loud if you scrape the rudders on landing. That would probably be noisy. He's low enough, he should have caught some of those fish that I was reading about earlier. Have you got any fish? Are you float fishing? Just go along and see if you can grab something on the floats. I really like the animation. After he touches down, there's still some water on the floats and it comes off. Didn't do it that time. has like extra water left on it, and it slowly comes off the floats. You might even get some fish up in the wheel wells there, because they are open. Oh, that's funny. The water just completely changed out of nowhere. Must have picked up some wind. It got some texture. Nice. It's not doing it now. Oh, it only did it once. Only did it once where the floats were, oh, getting off target. Where the floats, like, had water left on them. Oh, there's another bridge, extra bridge. Supplemental bridge. This thing really flies good. This is almost like the 500E, but the airplane version. Just really swinging this thing around. It's like a Cessna stunt plane. That's gorgeous right there, coming out over the river again. Almost forgot what camera I was in. Okay, here we go. Still no mention of when the second aircraft is coming out. They've told us what it is, but they haven't said, Cody is still here, or are you back? Very nice timing. Very nice. Love those foghorns. Right arm. As soon as we touch down, I'm going to go out in the real world and walk about because our weather is going to take a turn for the worse. Our weather is going to get worse soon. Currently, the wind is only 3 knots at the airport, so either 29 or 11 will work just fine. Probably go for runway 11. I am a ways out still. The weather up here in Seattle just got a little gloomy today. Luckily, yesterday I was out and about for getting some fresh air. It's going downhill tomorrow, but today we have 62-ish. And it's just now, that's why I'm going to run outside as soon as I'm done with the stream, because it's just now looking like it's going downhill. Just now. I gotta say, though, Seattle is the weather I look at if I'm ever feeling bad about my weather. If I ever feel like it's too cold in Eugene, I just check out Seattle. Or too rainy. I just look at what Seattle's doing. 62 here in Austin. Oh, that's funny. Same weather. That's rare. Doesn't happen too often. Wow, I had track IR for so long, I was thinking I had to turn the flight tracking off before I took my headphones off, but that's just not true anymore. It's just not true anymore. There's a bridge off to my left. No one's going to hit that one. It's been a great bridge day. It was in the 80s all... 80s? Oh, yeah, well, you're in Austin. You're in Texas. Whatever. Whatever. There's another bridge. There's another bridge. There's a... Oh, look at that huge bridge. Would you look at the size of it? Whoa. Oh, and I just missed another bridge party on the other camera. We're getting very close to our 5.1 nautical mile top of descent. 44 here in Stanwood and light rain. Oh, wow, yeah, that's what... We're not even going to be that cold tomorrow. I think we're still going to be in the 50s. And possible heavy rain, though. We'll see. Oftentimes, there's more hours that it's not raining than the weather says. The weather will make it look like it's raining all day, but then it won't. We're stopping in Gusantang. Gusantang. We're stopping at the... Switch to that camera. We're stopping at the... For our final stop of the day, the... it's probably Wangshin Airport. Zulu Uncle Whiskey X-Ray. That is our final airport of the day. We'll start there next Sunday, providing all goes well. And nobody, blows up a nuclear power plant or anything. Provided all is good. This is where we'll be starting next time. Bringing the power back for the finality of descent. Looking for my airport. Is this another airport that's right in the middle of the town? No, it's just past the town. So just on the other side. No, it isn't. It's kind of in the middle of town. Airport is at 180... No. What? Oh, it's at 1,800 feet. It's up there on that hill. 1,800 foot airport. It's on one of these little buttes here. So I'm too low. I need to climb. Unless I'm reading... No, 1,807 feet. Yeah. You don't really want to come into the airport the same height as the airport. That's not advised. Not the way to do it. No wind at all here. Still landing on the floats, so I got to be careful. Come in slowly. I think that's the airport right there. Let's get a little closer and then we'll make a downwind for runway. Is it 20? 21. 2021, whatever it takes. Nice. Stan was just before the bridge to Kamano Island. Kamano, I pronounced that. Your parents had their house. Oh, nice. Oh, red heron. Wow, how cool. I guess I didn't realize your parents lived there also. For some reason, I thought you lived there. Before too long, we will have spring, and everything will be great. Oh, they moved to VA after you left for Germany. Oh. I'm already too slow. Well, I'm slow enough, putting in flaps. And here's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to put the gear down. Gear down. I think I've had... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I almost said something really silly. Is it? Oh. I saw Colonel Fork, but no. It's Colacorb. Colacorb. Down there. I should be able to turn in now. I really need to descend.
You're too high. Descend a little.
Oh, nice freeway. Look at the dirt. I'm pretty sure it's gotten dirtier since I looked at the dirt last time. Did I put flaps in? I have not. Lots of runway. Don't need to worry too much. Lots and lots of runway. Try and stop right next to everyone else. Flaps. Come in right behind this aircraft, possibly. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Right behind this Cessna 185 Foxtrot. Looking good, we're looking good. The gear barely look like they're down, but they are. I'm gonna do one of these cruise down the runway bits. Like a flyby, but then I'll land. So I want to land right there where everyone is. Okay. So that is probably good. Flaps and flaps. I don't think I've heard a stall horn today. There we go. Crunch. Oh yeah! Wheels up over the top. Kladsky, way to go. Classic. I don't need brakes. Eee! Oh, make your own. It's make your own stall horn time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Factual call didn't answer if there's a blurb with her doing the stall. She did not answer that question. I got no answer. I heard nothing. All right, thank you all. Look at this group. Still very big. Still got a bunch of you here. All parked illegally on the grass. What do we care? Brakes on. Lights off. I always turn the lights off first. Oh, I still got my taxi light on. Boy, I'm in big trouble. I never switched to my landing light. Kill the engine. Prop full forward. There we go. And everything else off. Beacon. Radios. Mags. And switches. Everything is off. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for flying along, lurking along, whatever it was you decided to do today. Hugely appreciated. Whoops. It was a good flight. Where are you going? Why can't I can't even see me here. That was great. I had to duck down the very back there. There's Marco. Hey, Marco. What is up? We will see you all... Oh, are we really? Have we really been? Maybe.
You're here 4 hours! Why you here 4 hours?
You got to lurk for the last 20 minutes or so. Well, I'm glad you got to come in. Oh, now my camera's all messed up because of the camera that I'm in. Oh, that's Nova stuff. That's Nova stuff there. Dano's coming over. Woo! All right, everybody. We will see you next time. I gotta switch cameras so that I can play with, so I can move the mouse. There we go. Say hello to the next streamer, whoever we decide to raid out on. Poke Moon, hello. Hello, Poke Moon. We are just finishing up. I don't know when you said hello. Must have been recently. Great to see you over there on the YouTube. We've just kind of started doing the YouTube streams with the flight sim. Mostly doing it on Twitch, but hello, welcome. It's worth it because one person said hello, so totally worth it. And we will definitely... I almost hit stop stream without rating. We will see everyone on Tuesday. Tuesday it is. I swear. Oh yeah, and I'll probably try and investigate the new update. I'm pretty sure we're getting World Update 19. So I may not have a flight plan until Tuesday itself, Tuesday proper. So you can go ahead and ask me about it tomorrow, but it doesn't. It may not do any good. We'll see you guys real soon. I know there's a button here somewhere. Oh, it's this one. And then I'll still need to hit. 1 moment. I still need to hit something here. There it is. Or I could just play the Flights with Joel stream on the way out. Hey, thanks for coming along. Appreciate that. And thanks Factual Golf for the raid and all those follows. Much appreciated. Oops, that was abrupt.
Hey Marco, good to see ya. Welcome in everybody. I am in Texas right now. We are flying from the southern tip of Texas all the way up to